Roki Sasaki will be a Dodger. And I got proof, man. All right. Also, I'm a man of my words. I said I would drink coffee out of my shoe if Walker Buehler was not a Dodger. I'm prepared to do that in this broadcast as well. Also, hey, I was 1 out of 2. Teo, I always knew Teo was a foregone conclusion that he was going to sign with the Dodgers, and I'll explain what I mean by that and more news on Ohtani winning things and all that good stuff. It's Dodgers Digest. Brad J back in studio and back to bring it to you. Also, make sure you hit the subscription button, hit it, subscribe, also hit the like button, and turn on the freaking notifications, man. You're going to miss the Dodgers news if you don't. Mike Nelson and myself, we're knocking it out of the park. We're going to keep it going. All right. Roki Sasaki will be a Dodger. Don't worry, I'll get to the coffee thing in a second. Roki Sasaki will be a Dodger, and I got proof. Here's the deal, okay? Here is the absolute freaking deal on this whole thing, okay, people? No surprise. This is out of Bill Plunkett, MLB, right? Dodgers are considered the front runners to sign Saki, but confirmed they did meet with him. His agent, Joe Wolf, said more than 20 teams reached out. Sure they did, okay? But how many can say they could win the World Series the next year? Not many. 6 are, maybe one. 6 are reported to have an in-person meeting during the first round this month. But look, stop it. Just stop the fake news already. It's fake news, okay? The dude is going to be a Dodger. And the very first thing I ever said about this was the fact that he's got Shohei already on the team. He's got Yamamoto already on the team. He won with all those 3 guys won the World Baseball Classic for Team Japan. They won it, okay? They're friends. Yes, he's friends with Yu Darvish. Oh, I got that. It's like, well, every Japanese friend is a friend with another Japanese player. No, it's not about that. It's about who he has won with. What are the chances? Why? I mean, I know a lot of people say, okay, well, he could go because Yu Darvish and him are bros. Like, I don't even want to hear that. Did Yu Darvish and him and all them all win the World Baseball Classic? I'm telling you, they are representing. They will bring him aboard. He's going to be a Dodger. There's no absolute other wiggle room for him not to be a Dodger because he knows his best chance of winning is as a Dodger. And the one thing that I would hear is, well, his sponsorship opportunities will be very limited since there's 2 Japanese baseball players already on the Dodgers. Absolutely bull hockey. It's Los Angeles. New York and Los Angeles are the number 1 markets in all of baseball, right? He'll lose? There won't be sponsorship opportunity because there's already 2 guys taking it up? That's just absolutely hogwash, as my grandfather once said. I guarantee it. He will be a Dodger. No other team will be able to do what the Dodgers are going to do to get him on that team. So enough is enough. Roki Sasaki will be a Dodger. That's proof in itself. And if you don't want to say it's proof, whatever. All right. I'm a man of my words. I said that if Walker Buehler was not a Dodger, that I would drink coffee out of my shoe. And I said this. I was on the road. I'm back home in my own studio. I said I would do this. I would drink coffee out of my stinky shoe if Buehler. And I said it was the Kersh effect. I said that Buehler is going to go somewhere with wherever Kershaw goes. So if Kershaw signs with the Dodgers, Buehler is going to sign with the Dodgers. And that's what I thought. Now, Kershaw hasn't signed anything yet. So what if, technically I'm not wrong, if Kershaw goes to Boston along with Walker? But I said I'd drink coffee out of the shoe. Here it is. Shoe, coffee. All right. This is good. Gross. Coffee. Okay. I drank coffee out of my shoe because Walker Buehler is not a Dodger, and I said I would do it. There it is, stinky shoe. At least it was a Van, and I did wear the Vans a couple times, so it wasn't like they were super stinky. All right, keeping it going. Teoscar, obviously this is old news. Teoscar staying with the Dodgers, 3-year deal, $66 million deal. Yada 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 yada. Okay, here's the deal there on Teoscar becoming a Dodger. That was a foregone conclusion. Okay. And I know that it was so funny because it seems like everything, all the chat rooms, everything changed. And people were saying, first of all, there was so much love for Teoscar, and then when the signing didn't happen, then there wasn't as much love for him after that. And I thought that was kind of weird, but whatever. It was a foregone conclusion, and here's why that it was a foregone conclusion that Teoscar Hernandez was going to sign with the Dodgers. Okay, here it is. If you heard in any of his interviews after winning the World Series, he's a God-fearing man. Okay, so he believes in God, and he also said in these interviews that it's in God's hands. So if God wants him to be a Dodger, he's going to be a Dodger. And lucky for him, if you remember the great Tommy Lasorda, the manager of the Dodgers for many, many years, who's in heaven, he always says that when you're done on this earth, you're going to go meet the great Dodger in the sky. So luckily for Teoscar Hernandez, God's a Dodger fan. So it was a foregone conclusion that he was going to be a Dodger no matter what, and so happy to see this contract go down. 3 years, $66 million. People are smiling from the heavens above, and Teoscar is a Dodger, and that is good news for the Los Angeles Dodgers because we're happy about that because we needed him to be a Dodger. But like I said, it was a foregone conclusion. All you people that were worried about it, you didn't need to. He's on the team, 3 years. Where are you at now? Let's hear comments below on that one. Okay, Ohtani news. Okay, Ohtani back at it again. Ohtani and his wife announced they are expecting their first child. And he posted on Instagram. There it is. See the little baby outfit? And see, there's an ultrasound picture in that right there in the lower corner. You can see there's an ultrasound picture, but it's covered up by an emoji. So what is that? What is that? Okay, and he says, what does he say? He'd like to welcome the little rookie to join the family. And so the Dodgers contacted him immediately and wanted to defer a contract for the little rookie for like 20 years from now to start paying. I'm sorry, I had to put that in there. But so Ohtani, that's a good thing. You know what? The baby keeps you at home a little bit more, so. There you go. So 9 more years left on the contract. He's going to have a baby. And who knows? Maybe that baby is going to play for the Dodgers at some point. Now, is it a boy or a girl? We don't know. Because the salmon color. I mean, it looks like it's a pink color outfit, a jumper, but it's salmon color. So, and then the emoji kind of looks like a boy. And it looks like it's blue shoes. So, who the heck knows? Is he having a boy? Is he having a girl? Okay. And, of course, Ohtani wins. Again, what does he win? He won the Associated Press Player or something like that of the year, and he had a great quote for it. Here's a quote: "I'm very honored. Obviously, all the hard work paid off. Maybe next year I will get the award again." A man of many words, Shohei Ohtani on that one. Getting the Associated Press Male Athlete of the Year. His 3rd time he's got it. He's tied with Jordan, Lance Armstrong, and Tiger Woods are 4-time winners of that awards. And how was Lance a 4-time? Didn't he cheat 7 different times? So there you go. There's your Ohtani news. I drank coffee out of the shoe. Roki Sasaki definitely will be a Dodger, and I was always right about Teo in the first place. So that's just me. Comments, concerns, questions, fire them off. Love to hear from you. Also hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, turn on the notifications. This is Dodgers Digest. I'm Brad J. And remember, always people, think blue.